Whenever you're engaged in a high level of physical pursuit, just every aspect of your life seems to come together to either benefit you or detract from your goals. And that has everything to do with your sleep schedule, your nutrition, your mobility work, your actual training system itself, whatever methodology you're using and sticking to, and then how those training sessions stack on each other and exist alongside one another. And it really does all add up. And I was experiencing the highs and lows of that for these two sessions. I wasn't able to post this video because I've been pretty busy still this weekend coming into everything, but you're gonna see this was the kind of my lockout bench day, and I was feeling pretty beat up. I had plenty of PRs the week before, and so there wasn't a whole lot of really left to give on that, and I kind of just had to do the whole auto-regulation thing and bring my volume down a little bit and my intensity down a little bit to balance out all the hard work that I've been doing. So I worked up that top set of the band press was 265 for 4. I would have liked to have gotten a 5 rep there, called it good there, and then the floor press was just some rep work. Now, kind of conversely to that, my next session I came in and had my squat workout, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna try for a max rep with 500 pounds without a belt, somewhere around a 9. I want to leave maybe 1 rep left in the tank, and I had no idea what I was going to be able to hit. But my nutrition has been solid. My sleep, I've been getting way more than I have in the past few weeks, and my mobility work was on point. Everything kind of came together, and I was able to recover adequately from the last week of training. And I surprised myself with this top set. This is 500. I did it for 11 reps without a belt, which is actually a rep more than I had done this weight with a belt. A few months ago, leading into my meet, I took 500 for a set of 10, and I was ecstatic to be able to finish it. And that just kind of goes to show how much improvement I've been able to make from all this beltless work and all this work on core stability and learning how to brace without relying on that extra training tool. And so it was really exciting for me, and I don't think I was even counting. I think I just went until I was too gassed to keep going, but the actual reps themselves felt fine. I just need to get my cardio up a little bit to keep doing those kind of things. Afterwards, I moved on to some conventional deadlifting, still without a belt, because for this, the next 2 weeks, I'm still in my beltless phase of this training. And I kind of had a breakthrough moment with the bracing, that I kind of had felt on those squats, and just all the work that I've been putting in with the volume work and building up in the last few weeks really came together. And so the 605, the first 3 reps were probably the most stable I've felt with my conventional pulls. And then you're going to see what happens when I lose the bracing on the 4th rep and my back just completely and totally gives, and it is a lot harder to lock out. So I call it there, but that's somewhere near a PR for me for a conventional deadlift without a belt, especially considering that I had just tortured myself with that 500 for 11 after a week full of PRs. Afterwards, I did a drop set here at 405 for 15 reps. Pretty easy, pretty consistent. The hardest part on that is the weights. After about the 7th or 8th rep, started to get a little spread on me, and they were moving around, and it was hard to reset every single rep. But overall, it was a great couple of training sessions. Doing the work, I have about a week and a half more of this sort of intense phase of this training block that I'm on, and then I'll go back to a volume block, probably changing up some of my exercises and throwing a belt back in, and just see how that all works. So about 5.5 months out, really excited, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, rating, subscribe if you have not. Thank you all for the amazing amount of support for that last video that I was a little surprised by, actually, how many people positively responded to it. So yeah, things are going good, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.